live look at the Flats in Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium. Nearing the midway point of this season, week 5 in our coverage of EA Sports College football. It's the Minnesota Golden Gophers and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Minnesota's head coach told me before the game, this team has continued to shine, and he said his message to them in the locker room before the game was, this is our opportunity. They were not ranked to start the season and have continued to play their way into the conversation, but every week gets a little harder. He wants intensity and focus right out of the gate to prove to the world we belong, and we're going to keep making noise this season. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. And the Golden Gophers will kick off first, and here we go. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. They'll take the penalty and move them back.
Lily. Switch it down. Ready?
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On the ground, it's Maddox. Nice move there. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best 2 teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference in the middle of the season. You can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason.
They'll try the right side. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out wide left, it's Harris. Breaks into the open. Running inside the 20. He's brought down to 1. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Maddox. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Just feeds the running back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. He'll bring it back looking for help. Slips through the line. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Going with the counter play here. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run him again. Stopped right there.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lindsey. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You wonder if there's just a little bit of rust with this offense right now coming off the bye week, right? They just haven't been able to get clicking in this game throwing the football. They're going to have to find that mojo and get back into a rhythm here pretty quickly.
Searching for space. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Georgia Tech's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Hands it off. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff again. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.